What's y'all's reaction?
I thought it was great. I mean, tensions were high, but I don't know if anyone heard you, except for maybe the husband.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, this is, I mean, were y'all as frustrated as I was?
Yes, of course.
I mean, and I guess the thing that I don't get, I guess, I think I'm a pretty good communicator. I'm not the best. I may be a little impatient, but I don't think they heard doodly squat. I mean, they don't get the fact that once you get a third party with the authority to restructure your family, you are in harm's way. You are in danger. And of course, they're all such right fighters that they're thinking, I'm right, so I'll win that fight. Let me tell you, if I was appointed by the court to come in and evaluate that situation, every one of them is in peril. I would seriously consider removing those kids until they could demonstrate to me that they had done something. And I might not put them in foster care. I'd try to find extended family, grandmothers, aunts, uncles. I'd do something. But I would not let those kids continue to be a rope in this tug of war. What do you think of the show?
I thought it was definitely, there was a tug of war just happening everywhere, but I liked how I liked when I saw you get very passionate and you were, in between telling them, listen up, open your eyes. And I think, my opinion, that the father, and I really think Gina, from what I heard from you, Tammy, or I'm not sure, Tammy or Ani, like Gina actually said that there was a light bulb that happened. The way you were talking to them at the end of the show, she realized that she needs to step back. And she's a
Who
change.
realized?
Gina.
Stepmom.
That's a big deal.
Realize she now has to stop fighting. She can't continue to engage Chrissy. And you told her that, and she heard it for the first time.
For her to say that.
And that was for my point.
It's like a lot of guys, I think they came here hoping that you were gonna just tell the other person, you're wrong, they're right, go home. And that didn't happen. Because no one was thinking about the kids, and I kept hearing money, 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 money. Paying for the medical bill, paying for the child support. It was all about money, not about the child.
And Chrissy just shut off at one point. She just didn't want to hear about it.
Well, I said, you're sitting there like you feel like you're getting railroaded into something.
Yeah.
I'm not even telling you to stop this, just start this, do something different.
Yes.
If you've been in court for 12 years and you don't have what you've got, it seemed like if somebody said go stand on your head in the corner for 30 minutes, hell, I'd try it before I do another 12 years in court. I mean, do something. Jump on one foot and whistle Dixie if it gets you something. Try something.
And I liked how you played that tape twice. Let's hear it again.
Yeah.
Well, that was crazy. It was
I
like,
know. Play the
I
tape
kind of
again.
understood what the other family was going through because.
My goal was a wake-up call. And if I got through, I think Dennis,
Dennis.
Gets it.
Dennis. Yeah.
I think he
Out
gets
of
it.
all of them.
I think he gets it. I'm glad to hear Gina does. And apparently Vince was sitting in the audience at the end, because Ariva was telling me afterwards that when he was sitting his wife in the front row of the audience, and I was talking at the end, he was saying, are you listening to this? You need to open your ears. You need to hear this.
That's a
So-
surprise from Vince. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I thought
Voice of
Vince told the
reason.
truth a couple times, because I said, you get along with, no, he doesn't. Well, actually, I do.
Yeah.
Get along with the other three. The other two, I mean.
Yes.
So, we'll see. Well, it's a wake-up call, and there are millions of them out there that maybe will see
Absolutely.
themselves in those and go, looks ridiculous on them, wonder how it looks on me. So we'll see. Anyway, good job. I thought it was an interesting story. It was an extreme representation of a chronic issue. So, what do you guys think?
I like the ending a lot because it really let them step outside of themselves and look at themselves and understand what they should do or not do. And I think that's what struck with them. Chrissy was a little mad at Vince because he did stand up for himself. So they were,
How dare you tell the truth?
yeah, right. But I think that was a great way of kind of shaking them. So that's my bet.
I enjoyed Dennis. Dennis, his plea as a father, it was just, I thought, what made the show.